Hey guys, it's Jonah here once again. We're back with another Oktoberfest brew. This one's number 2. This one's Hacker-Pschorr Oktoberfest. Check that bad boy out. Very, very cool. And this one's got the old Groll shop on, but it's got a Hacker-Pschorr top. And this one is 5%, 5.7 in fact, on the ABV. And Hacker, or Hacker-Pschorr, the brewery, comes from 1417, where it can trace its roots back. Some people think it's older than that. And where does it come from? It was originally the Hacker Brewery, and at some point down the lineage, Mr. Hacker had a daughter, not a son. So that's when Mr. Pschorr came in. The important one to remember, if you're vaguely interested, is a guy called Joseph Pschorr. Because if you go to the Munich Beer Festival, Oktoberfest, your beer tent that you're sitting in, if you go to the Hacker one, that's based on land that was owned by Joseph Pschorr. So, hey, there we go. Lovely, lovely bottle, I have to say. And it's got the old security kind of tab thing on it. There we go, nice big pop, lots of smoke. Let's pour this bad boy. Now the other thing you should know about Hacker-Pschorr Brewery is that it's got a sister brewery. The sister brewery is called Paulaner, which is also one that we're going to be reviewing, because I have one of those beers. Whoop, almost dropped the top in there. Now, look at that. In comparison to the Hofbrau, which was the last one we had, this is much darker. Less fizz as well. Bit of a head on there, maybe half finger, quarter of a finger if I'm being nice. And instantly I can get that sort of, I'm getting a malty kind of smell. Definitely getting a malty smell. And I'm actually getting some hops too. German hops aren't really my bag, but maybe Hersbrucker, something along those lines. Sars, perhaps. No, that's Czechoslovakian, isn't it? So Hersbrucker, something along those lines. It might even tell me. Or it would do, apart from the labels in German, because these are proper imported beers from Germany. Let's dive in and we'll see where we go with this very authentic and very old brewery. We're getting a lot of drier, kind of drier mouthfeel. But then it tails off into a bit of a bitter sweetness of, I'd say that's the malt profile, is bittersweet. But I'm getting this lovely kind of elderflowery taste, which must be from the hops. This is very nice. This one is more like a kind of a bitter as opposed to a lager. It's obviously lagered. Very clean, very crisp, but this has a lot more substance than your normal lager. It's got that taste, that kind of. The only beer that I can think of I've had lately which compares similarly taste-wise is some of the Badger beers. I'm thinking Golden Champion, perhaps. Yeah, it has that kind of sweetness. Very, very different beer to the Hofbrau. Very, very good. All of these Oktoberfest beers I know are going to be exceptional, and due to the Munich purity laws, because the Germans have some some very cool laws. Only 6 breweries can brew their beer at Oktoberfest. This is definitely one of them, and Hofbrau is definitely one. So guess what? Paulaner, the sister brewery of this one, is going to be there too. But we'll do that on another day. Guys, hope you've enjoyed this second part of the Oktoberfest review special edition. I'm going to sit back and relax with this. Think about sausage, think about busty wenches. You know how we roll, and I wish I was there. Cheers guys, down the hatch. Hey Monty, gonna be in the shop too? See, old Monty's in there.